Does anyone remember the show Pucca? Pucca was a show that aired on Jetix back before it was rebranded as Disney XD or whatever it is now. I don't have cable. Now, Pucca is a Korean animated show that follows title character Pucca's goal of getting a ninja, Garu's, affection. Most episodes follow a format where there is a problem that only Garu or Pucca can solve, and during the episode, Pucca is usually chasing down Garu and trying to get a kiss from him. By the end of the episode, either Garu or Pucca solve the problem, and Pucca manages to steal an unwanted kiss from Garu. Now, while the problem of the week is usually a simple fix, there are obstacles for Garu, usually Pucca and a slew, and by a slew, I mean like 6 villains that appear throughout the show. The only one I remember, even writing this script, watching episodes of the show, is Tobe, an incompetent villain that always wants to upstage Garu. I just want to say that Tobe is a fun antagonist. He's the right type of over-the-top that can keep a rather simple plot interesting, especially when he loses.
Now that I have this egg, your suffering will be legendary.
You have not seen the last of me. I'll be back with a vengeance.
Now, our heroes of the show are the ever-silent Garu, voiced by Brian Drummond, probably best known as Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z. He's a hero that prefers to be left alone for the most part, with no real personality. Then there's our side characters that appear like the 3 chefs, who I think are Pucca's dads. I mean, she's 10 and lives with these 3. There's also Abio, a self-centered martial artist that is constantly ripping off his shirt and being as over-the-top as possible, with no provocation. Also, Abio is voiced by Lee Tucker. He also plays Tobe, and I would list what his most likely known character is, but he's been in so many things, so here's the 2 voice roles that stood out to me. He was Victor the Goat in Ed, Edd n Eddy and played Gummy in My Little Pony Friendship is Magic.
And what of the poor gator? Flank, forever blank.
Now there's Pucca, who is voiced by Tabitha St. Germain. Do I even need to say who she is? Anyway, Pucca is Garu's stalker. She's determined to be his girlfriend no matter what. While never malicious, if you flip the roles of our main characters, this show would not have been allowed to air on Disney. Pucca is only 10 while Garu is a teenager after all. Rewatching a number of episodes for this review was interesting. For one, the chibi art style isn't something I'm used to even with the amount of anime I watched as a kid. The show can be funny and each episode has no impact on the rest of the series from what I saw. The episodes aren't too long, running at about 8 minutes an episode. The animation looks nice, so with everything being fluid, and the background music is pretty good. While I have seen a lot of anime, I haven't seen a lot of Korean anime. I'd give this series a 6 out of 10. I never saw anything too special, but I wouldn't mind watching an episode or 2 here and there.